How's it going, everyone? Lunar Lemon here, back with the final episode of Paper Mario: The Origami King. Now, I said at the end of last episode that I wasn't sure if this was going to be the last or second to last episode, but I decided with everything that's left to do in the game, it makes sense to do everything in a single episode, and I was not expecting to get that little battery warning. That was not planned, but there is a charger I can reach that I can still use this controller if I can plug it in. Okay. Sorry, I had to reach the side of my bed to get it. Okay. Now where was I? So we have to enter the Origami Castle, which has my favorite song in the entire game for the background music. So I'm so glad finally gonna be there again, because I absolutely love the Origami Castle theme. But, yeah, this will be the last episode of this series. But, in order to get to the Origami Castle, we gotta defeat these Fire Bros first. You know, I don't think we ever see this background at any other point in any other battles. Alright. This shiny Hurlhammer's probably almost dead. No shame in getting rid of it. Or not getting rid of it. I'm sure there's more items within the castle itself, too. But yeah, we don't have any reason to go back to Toad Town or anything anymore. It's Mario, alert King Olly. But he already knows. I ordered you to stop Mario and his friends, and you failed. You pathetic cowards. I was gonna retire tomorrow. Cycle me. I suppose this is fitting. Welcome to the Origami Castle, Mario. Hold on. Holding Peach's castle into the Origami Castle is too far. There's no coming back from that. If you do anything worse, Oh dear, Olivia, if only you had shared my wisdom. If only you had shared my vision for an Origami Kingdom. I assure you, folding all of Peach's castle into origami was just the beginning. Mario, since I know best, I have refolded this castle in my image, and I sincerely hope you enjoy it. Yeah, here we go, here's the song. Gotta wait for this guy to turn. Oh, whoops. He actually has to turn the thing over again, I just realized. Alright. I don't know if Bowser being visible is gonna make a difference, I guess not. Come on. Alright, sneak up behind him. Ambush! And I love how the song also doesn't stop playing when you enter a battle, but yeah, this is the best song in the game, and I will not, don't at me, or whatever the fuck I should say. I mean, it does, it does have a thinking variant, but, it's fine. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait, yes I do. Never thought I'd see the day. Probably have to use flashy iron. Which makes me wonder, is that gonna do enough damage? Nope. Something, yeah, I felt like it wouldn't have been. But these guys will definitely go down with the second attack. Oh yeah, and Bowser can help too. He's considered an ally, so... Or a partner, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Okay, well... Wait, anything over here? Oh yeah, these are question mark blocks. Some of them you actually have to pull from the ground, which I think is kind of interesting. They're both just coins, which is fine. But I don't think we're gonna need them for the rest of the game, so... Well, that was interesting. I hope this is gonna work. It does. This'll probably break this. Yep. Now, are these gonna break too? Because if they are, I'll just rearrange my weapons before we continue. Oh, those didn't break. Well, we should do some rearranging anyway. After I get whatever's in here. Luigi's cart. Okay. Let's just start by... Never mind, okay. Yeah, I guess you can't just put them back. I don't know if discarding it will just, like, throw it out, which I don't want. So... I guess we'll just have 2 sets of legendary boots and legendary iron boots. Have 2 legendary roll hammers and a shiny roll hammer. Alright. That's pretty straightforward if you ask me. Oops. Oh yeah, that does a whopping 50 damage. Or, sorry, 100 damage. I thought that did 50 damage. Yeah, I usually don't fall off like that, but if you do, you lose 100 health, which is... Yeah, if I did that again, I would have died if I didn't use that mushroom. I completely forgot about that, admittedly. These lineups aren't too hard, though. That's good. Bam. Incomplete staircase. Yeah, I expected that. Do I feel like there's... I don't know. I don't know what would be there. I'm pulling. There we go. It's the first save point. I don't remember how many there are, but... How do you like Origami Castle so far? Too easy? Say no more. I hear your feedback. I hear your feedback loud and clear. We'll be happy to implement changes immediately. I'm pretty sure they'll still deal 100 damage. Now that, even though they're actual floating hazard. I forget what those are called, like fortune tellers or something? Fortune cubes, something like that. Okay. I didn't know what was in there, but fair enough. Ah yeah, boomerang bros. I don't remember if those had been in any previous point of the game, but I want to say they weren't. Oh. Okay. I almost overthought that. Story of my life. I'm just gonna use one of these for the hell of it. Oh wow, and it does do extra damage to the Ice Bro relative to the others. Which I kinda wasn't sure if it would, but it does make sense. I'm sure if there was a Fire Bro, it would have done less damage to him. Or zero. Probably not zero, though. But yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Close one. Eek. A lot of coins. I mean, I guess I'm not that surprised, but... Okay. I guess to be fair, I also should be a little careful, you know, using my weapons so much, because this one's already on low. Like, this one's already low on health. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, using some items isn't such a bad idea. Especially since these will be less useful in the bosses. I mean, they can be useful, but only with certain bosses. Like, in the colored pencils fight, I think fire flowers are actually kind of useful. But don't really... Try not to quote me on that. I mean, preferably just don't, but like... Oh, wait, because, like, I saw that this guy was in the right ring, but, like, there we go. I could just use up these legendary boots since I had already, you know, done most of what I can at this point anyway. Or most of what I can, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten more shiny tails, but that's fine. It's just kind of annoying that the way I have to buy things. The buying process just feels slow. That's why I like the things that you can buy in bulk. Wait, can we? Okay. Nice try. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this one out, aren't we? What? What? How? I don't know. I just don't know. There's no ice bros in this row, just boomerang bros. I don't really know if... Okay, that doesn't do enough. That's, alright. I, like, don't want to exclusively use the shiny flowers, because I don't have nearly as many of them. Hey, at least that was useful, because it did more damage anyway. Plus, we do also have Bowser, so... I doubt this will kill, but... Yeah, not even close. At least the partner attacks usually work better when there's less enemies. At least that's what I've noticed. Anything in here? Oh wait, isn't that... Is that the same thing? Yeah, it is the same one as before. Alright. So, this magic circle's really interesting. As I was saying, this magic circle's really interesting. Because I'm moving to use it. Grab on here and just... Oh, well, yeah, you can just do that too. But, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Probably. Alright. Messing with proportions here, aren't you? Not proportions. Depth perception. Sorry, Nintendo, but this isn't a 3DS game. You can't do that. Now, is it me, or do 3DS games just have really bad depth perception? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but, like, I feel like every time I play a 3DS game, I have that issue. I don't know why. Oops. I do not remember this room very well. Oh. Okay. Did they just steal a magic circle? Yeah, they did, Olivia. This isn't really the first time. It looks like there's something I can read on there, but maybe not. Clearly not. Now we've also got these, Sumo Bros. They don't turn. Oops. I tried to hammer, but I guess I was too close. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Okay. I can just use regular weapons here anyway, because, you know, Koopas. Whoops. It works. It works. That wasn't the Koopa we needed. Aw, I thought we could make it over. Dead. Oh, he was the one with the magic circle. Bowser is stuck. Kinda. He was. That was weird to look at. Oh, it's a house. This guy lives here by himself. What a fucking loser. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. This is only making a little sense. Admittedly. So... well, at least, like, you know, do damage. Actually, since these will probably get, like, 2 hits each, maybe they build a hit? Okay. Not complaining. I'm surprised, but I'm not complaining. Oh, that shadow is Bowser. This room is so weird. Like, what hell of a house. Oh, hello. Just ambush me like that, will ya? I mean, they did, but... I'm hoping my idea here works. It will not. So that will require like 5 ring moves, which no such thing. What the hell? Oh. I don't know. So we're just gonna get something that's close. We got hefty enemies here. Let's start out with this. And then we use shiny ice on the Sludge Bros. And oh, it did do enough. For some reason, I thought it wasn't gonna take care of all four. Maybe a hammer? I doubt that'll be enough, but maybe Bowser will help too. Nope, it was enough without Bowser. Cool. All right. I'm just wondering how that looks from other angles. That's all. That's all. Where the hell's the other one? Super Mako Crater Crashers. Another hidden block? Oh, I see where it would be. But we have to do... This puzzle, in my first playthrough, confused the hell out of me. I don't fully remember how to do it. All I know is that you have to do it in 4 hits. And that wasn't it. Then it'll just reset itself. Maybe this one? Yeah. And this one... No. Wait. No. I was close. I was definitely close. Yep. I just had to flip the last 2. Or the order of the last 2, anyway. It's Olivia. Anyway, here's that hidden block. Paper mistake, Buzzy Beetle. And then another flashy mushroom. Another staircase. It's kind of identical to the last one, I think. I could be wrong. This... It's Mario, get him, everybody. Holy shit! Why is this on... Oh! I didn't know I was supposed to do it like that. I didn't realize that that was, like, unbalanced. Because I think normally you can just go into that normally and it's just like a wave battle, but I didn't know you could completely bypass it like that. Huh. Now is this... What? I don't remember this. Yes, I do. I don't remember the room starting out like that. You're not giving up, huh? Guess you really like those flat losers. Pathetic. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My vision of a perfect origami kingdom is almost realized. Huh? You're still working on some evil plan? Why don't you just give up? How dare you criticize me? If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even be here. Whatever, I'm tired of trying to explain myself to you fools. You leave me with no choice. And it's the real last member of the Station of... Sorry, the Legion of Stationery. Stapler. Hey, that's the thing that turned me into this. Mario, you gotta win this one. Bind them. This is the penultimate boss fight. This is the second to last boss in the game. If I recall correctly, it can take a while, but it's not necessarily too difficult. You'd think I'd be used to facing art and office supplies by now, but this one's super scary. The barking, the biting, the sharp staples. Hey, wait, those staples must be why all of our folded friends can't unfold themselves. This thing must have bitten them, and it locked them into angry origami forms. Stay strong, Mario. This overgrown guard dog may be in the Legion of Stationery, but we can teach it to roll over. This was actually... the stapler was actually seen at the beginning of the game. I actually completely forgot. Oh, I didn't finish that. But yeah, he was seen in the castle dungeon in the prologue, really. I was gonna say the first beginning, I mean the first chapter, but no, not even. Not how many staples are left in this one. Okay. I knew that. So yeah, the more you attack it, the less staples it'll have in its mouth, and the less staples it has in its mouth, the less it'll be able to attack you. Because like every time we attack it, some of the staples fly out. You notice that there's a couple on the field now. So I think if we're further, it might use more staples. Maybe I'm mixing that up with something else, but I'm not sure. Like if we use like a jump attack. I'll test that this turn. Alright, so... Okay, never mind, forget that. We could do this. It's not really what I had in mind, but it works. Oh yeah, because that gets rid of like 4 staples, it looks like. Oh yeah, and then when he does that attack, I think he loses 8 staples. And this attack, he will use the remainder of his staples. And I believe that's like he'll do that no matter what. But first we could just use the magic circle, rush him, so he has even less. Actually, I don't think he has any left in there. No, he has a few. Yeah, now he just does 0. Even if I stop blocking, I could still let me block, which is weird, but... Oh yes. This turn he just opens up, and I think we can deal a ton of damage here. But like, notice how he still has a lot of health. That's kind of what I meant by this, like, this fight can take a while. Shit, no! I didn't realize I didn't have another action. No! I didn't even deal damage there. I thought I had one more ring move. Red staples. Staples are bright red now. What is this, an art house horror film? They look more dangerous than the regular ones. I believe if you, like... if he gets, like, to really low health but you don't defeat him, then he can get, like, gold staples. I feel like... I think. Don't quote me on that, actually. It's like, I feel like I'm wrong for some reason. Okay, no. We're just gonna... I got rid of 4 staples. And my legendary boots. If we do mess up that attack, we can actually lose a turn the following turn. Because we'll just get stuck on the ground. I should be doing more jump attacks, but if you're close, the 2 staples will pin you down. If you're far, it'll fire 8 staples at you. Yeah, I should be doing them from far away, really. I don't know why I keep... I guess it's kind of just force of habit. Actually, I'm curious. If I use regular boots, will it still take out 4 staples? Yeah, it just does less damage. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. And we're not gonna use boots here. And I'm not gonna explain why. I think the hammer and triple tackle is for... Hammer does 1 staple? I thought it did 2. Forcing it to reload. Force it to reload. Okay. Well... We didn't waste that many staples. I mean, we can waste more here, but... He's... probably still gonna do solid damage. He's gonna do more damage than last time, I'll tell you that. I can actually see the staples this time, without trying. Now he's out. But we're still going. Okay, let's not screw it up this time. Attack his mouth. And 3 ring moves. As usual. I can use a hammer from there. Alright. Fuck! I messed up the action command. At least I attacked him though. At least I attacked him. You can't complain there. Staples are red again. Alright. Yeah, there's not really any way to make this fight go really quick. Wait. No, I'll end up on a... For a sec, okay, I, like, forgot that I was on my last move, but I am gonna end up on a tile that I want, so... So, yeah, there's... Right. At least I, you know, noticed. I have an idea here. Cool. Cool. That works. Yeah, now he doesn't even have that many staples left. And we could probably waste the rest of them right here. So let's do it then. I doubt this will kill him, but it certainly makes the next attack not very powerful. Oh yeah, he might actually already be out of staples. Yeah, he's already out. For the record, I only pressed the button once, so the fact that all of those counted as guards is kind of funny. We might be able to finish him here. I lied, we don't have an on-panel. Though if you do finish him with Thousand-Fold Arms, it is kind of morbid what happens. I'm just not sure if we'll be able to now. I'll explain it if we can't do it. I took a little less than half of his remaining health. Oh boy. So I was right about the gold staples. Next round of staples are gold, that's fancy. They're as painful as they are expensive. We could be in serious trouble. That we could be. Oh. No, that's a waste of 2 turns. Cool. Yeah, when I said this fight takes a while, I kind of understated that. Oh, he's already at this part. I'm gonna wait to use Thousand-Fold Arms so that we can use it for the final attack. Alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. See? We're fine. Yep. 22 health, we're fine. That's more than 0 last I checked. Dear God. Well, hey, what did I say? We're fine. Okay, there's nothing else I can really add there. Oh, here it is. For the record, this is equivalent to breaking a dog's jaw. Like, rather, you know, snapping it in half with your hands. That's basically what Mario just did. I'm just gonna let that sink in. It even whimpers like a dog afterwards, as you probably just heard. Now... Ah, something came loose. This could be our chance to fix Bowser. And there he is. Full size and everything. Back, we never speak of this again, got it? So that's what you actually look like. You're so big and strong, and kind of scary. That's right, now let's face that twerp brother of yours and see what he thinks of me now after all my glory. I also wouldn't mind showing Princess Peach that I'm not a sandwich whore anymore. Wrong button. I hit X instead of Y. But we're gonna... Okay, I don't have to do this, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. So, yeah, we, didn't get another one-up card at any point, but it's fine. Alright, if I know evil layers, and I think I do, this should be the top floor. This is where that's where the throne room usually is. Brother must be on the other side of that door, so let's go get him. I'm scared. Can't believe my own brother would set that vicious stapler on me. Even stop him now, or is he already too powerful? Thank you, Mario. You're always there for me when I'm at my absolute flimsiest. This just has been a long and difficult journey, but I've had so much help along the way. I'm grateful for you, Luigi, Kamek, the Bowsers, and Bobby, of course. Oh, and the Professor, and the Grand Sappy, and the Grand Shanger Spatos, the Sea Captain, the Oarsman, the Origami Craftsman. You've all been so amazing and helpful. Now I just feel bad that I'm putting you all in danger yet again. Hey, look at me, I'm Bowser. I breathe fire and punch through solid rock sometimes. You think I'm scared of him? Plus, I mean, I'm raising Junior. You think that's easy? Try parenting a high-energy kid with access to a flying car and his own army. Your brother doesn't scare me. Wow, that really puts it into perspective. You know what? I'm feeling better. How about you, Mario? You ready to do this? Alright, I feel like I'll be ready to do my part when the time comes. Just have to do my best and count on all of you. Ah! Origami Castle collectible treasure. So, this is it. This is the final save point and final boss. Well, you're finally here. It took you long enough. As a matter of fact, it took you so long that there's nothing you can do to stop me now. Are you still planning more terrible things? Yeah, who do you think you are holding up me and my minions like that? Like, you could keep all of this from busting loose. Anyway, where's Peach? Is she safe? Is she comfortable? Does she have something to read? Asking for a friend. Oh, the princess is right in front of you. Behold. She's a window! I told you, didn't I, that I would transform all things at Peach's castle into an Origami Castle? That includes the princess herself. She's at one at the castle now, beautiful, precious, and silent. I'm sure she's happier this way. You monster! Folding Peach into the castle itself is too much. You've gone too far. You couldn't have possibly do anything worse, except all these paper cranes. You wouldn't. I would, and I did. Witness the 1,000 cranes technique. He who has the patience to fold 1,000 origami cranes shall have any wish granted. That is real ultimate power, and I shall use it to turn every one of those wretched toads into mere blank paper. That's crazy. The toads can't come back from that. I wouldn't even do that, and I've done some terrible things, believe me. I still don't understand what you've got against the toads. You even realize that you were originally folded by a toad? Of course I do. He's the whole reason I'm doing this. Piffle disrespected the very paper I made of and scribbled all over it. Bear the hideous scar of his negligence and disregard for origami, and he shall pay. That's why you're doing this? But even if you're mad at him, why take it out on the other toads? You've seen one toad, you've seen them all. They're all the same to me. That's why I have to turn them all into blank pieces of scrap paper, so I never have to see a single one of their faces again. That is my vision for a glorious Origami Kingdom. As for you, Mario, you've proven yourself to be quite annoying. But there's nothing you can do to stop me now. Already 999 of my cranes are complete. After I defeat you, I'll water your paper by folding you into the very last crane. Now, at first glance, that, now that he's, like, kind of, revealed his motives, it does seem kind of stupid. Like, that's the whole reason you're doing this, but, shortly after I, beat this game for the first time, I looked into something, and apparently, like, in the, Japanese tradition of origami and whatnot, apparently it is considered, like, taboo to write on origami. And obviously that's not very common knowledge for, outsiders of that. Of, like, the people who partake in that tradition. And, even then, I'm sure there are many, non-Japanese origami creators who, don't know that. Either way, I think, that makes things make a lot more sense, but the way it's kind of expressed in this game is... I think King Olly's motives needed a little more writing to them, especially the part about, you see one toad, you see them all, you just sound like Adolf Hitler now. What was it? So... yeah, that's just something I wanted to, quickly bring up before, actually doing the actual fight. I did have an idea once of, how maybe it could be done better, but, I don't fully remember it, and it's not really important right now, so... back to the game. Your adventure ends here, Mario. I will fulfill my dream. If you don't fold willingly, I shall bend you to my will by force. And there's a magic circle. Now he's the Earth Elemental, but purple. Wait, huh? That's the shape of the Earth Elemental. Indeed, I've mastered techniques of every bibliofold. Now witness how a king wields these powers. My brother sounds excited. That can't be good for us. Be careful, Mario. Look, it's one of those super special magic circles. Might be able to turn into any of the elementals with that. Now, you don't want to use the technique that you use for, what's it called? You don't want to use the technique that you use in the, like, Earth Elemental fight, because he will basically dodge the attack. So instead, you have to do something you can't do in the original Earth Elemental fight. That's right, freezing him. But, even though we only did 1 damage, he can't move. And, if he's frozen, you know what that means. It means I have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this. Wait. No, I got it. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Shit! Forgot he does that. Replenish his health. Stand in the realm of pure origami, and I am in control. The longer you hesitate, the more I'll recover. gotta be kidding me. How is that fair? Stay calm, Mario. We can do this. I just wanted to double check if I did this right, but I mean, to be fair, he actually only replenished 1 health because that's the only damage he took. Bam! Oh, damn, holy shit. I said bam instead of damn at first, but ignore that. Anyway, yeah, that took out over half of his health. Fire. Nice. This, in my first playthrough, this is one of the parts of the game that required me to use one of my 1-up mushrooms. Because he was the fire elemental and I died from that. Turned into the... Yeah, I can see that. Specifically from all the feathers. Which, in retrospect, I think he should know that that's a really foolish idea. I'm at max health, so maybe I won't have to worry too much. Alright. That's it. That's the only damage I'm gonna take, I guess. That was simpler than I was anticipating. So, yeah. Just get rid of the fire. The only damage he did here was to himself. My flames. We do still have to use 1,000-fold arms here, because if we don't, I think the flames go back up. So, but I think this will end the first phase because of how much health he has. If he had replenished more health, I think that would make it like an exception. So that's the first phase of the fight. You surpassed the power of my superior folded paper. Are you okay? You must be exhausted. Even using one elemental form can be. Shut it. I don't need your pity. I folded you so that we could turn this flat world into an origami kingdom. You betrayed me and allied yourself with these paper peasants. Don't you see, Olivia? We're both origami. Why are you fighting me? Ollie, we are origami, but this isn't what we were made for. We both started as simple sheets, but we had souls folded into us. We were made with love, of aura, of creation, for life itself. That's what origami's all about. We should just be friends with all paper beings. If there's love in our hearts... You're lecturing me about love? Was there love in the heart of that paper toad who scribbled all over me? We're nothing like that flat flimsy fool. We were folded for greatness. I should have known you wouldn't understand. How could you? I made you too perfect, too pure. That's a mistake, I'll soon correct. Here, let me show you the true power of origami. He is folding constantly. He just keeps unfolding. What's happening? What do we do? Goodbye, Toads. I don't think Ollie's gonna miss you anyway. Look around you, Olivia, unfolding the very fabric of reality. Origami embodies the limitless power of transformation. With this power, I shall rid the world of all pathetic, paper-thin beings. You think we're gonna roll over just because you puffed up your chest and got all weird looking? I've had enough of you and your bad haircut. It's go time. Bowser, wait. That was an intimidating speech, but he's too powerful here. He'll crumple you for sure. Olly was right. This place is made of pure origami power. It strengthened him, so it could strengthen you too. So let me fold you. So, she folds Bowser. I love it. Nice work. Okay, now I'm gonna show this paper pusher how a real final boss fights. This guy's tougher than he looks. I might need some backup. Where did all these magic circles come from? Let's use one of these. If we slam the ground with thousand-fold arms, we can give Bowser an advantage. Bowser runs near a magic circle. Run behind him and summon the thousand-fold arms circle. Bowser shifts to a different spot. Press B to cancel your yeah. So we just... Oh yeah, so this part I imagine is... This part I've heard is like really annoying if you have motion controls enabled. But it's pretty easy to see why, since you have to mash A if you have button controls. Magic circle vanished? I guess they don't last very long. Do you ever stop meddling? These should keep you busy. They don't really eat up that much time, but sure. They can eat up time if you take damage, though. Not a lot of time, but time regardless. Oof. Guess that was a poorly timed drum. Oh, God. Usually I don't get hit by so many of those. Shoot. Hit A instead of X. I will not be beaten by this bouncing blowhard. To me, my folded soldier. Big angry face? Where did that thing come from? You better act fast. Slam the heart as many times as you can before it falls and crushes us. You just got beaten by a paper powerhouse. Eat gravity, you jerk. It's not over, though. I can't believe it. I know there was goodness in him, but Olly chose to hate flat paper beings to the bitter end. Goodbye, I hope we meet again someday. Like, today. There he is. I will not allow this. I will crush you. All of you. My brother's way too big. We can't stop him like this. Wait. That Origami Castle gave me something special before we left his workshop. It's time to use it. It's the ultimate magic circle. Another magic circle. Pathetic. What do you hope to do? Slap my wrist with those feeble arms of yours? So this is the final phase. Oh, come on, he jumbled up our magic circle. Could he fight fair for 2 seconds? My anger, my rage, it's turned into a deadly poison rising up from below. You better act fast. If that gas reaches this platform, it'll be the end of you. Hurry, Mario, we have to fix this jumbo-sized magic circle as fast as we can. Yeah, you have 45 seconds to fix this mess. Well, excluding these, interruptions. These, like, quick time events, I guess. Yeah, you have to, like... Usually the best idea is to, like, slide and then rotate. Like, notice how we're already almost done. That's just because of that tactic alone. Then, you think I'll allow this? I'll make this magic circle as useless as scrap paper. But then we have to do a bunch of these quick time things. Oh yeah, the button mashing one I always forget about. See, this part is actually really hard if you've never played the game before. But since this is my 4th playthrough, it's really easy. We did it, Mario. We can use the magic circle. Origami Castle gave me one final folding technique. It's our only chance of stopping Olly. It's a very fitting transformation of a hammer. Come to your senses. We have defeated him. I'm sorry, brother. I had no choice. My poor body is all crumbled now. Maybe I went too far. No, Olivia. That hammer attack was divine, and you put everything into it. It was enough to awaken me from this dark dream. I was too proud and entitled. My heart was blitzed, my path was created, and I was a mess. What's this on your belly? It hurts to move, but that is the cause of this madness, the careless scrawl the toad marked me with. Read it for me, will you? I must know what is written there. What words or gibberish mark on this foolish body? I could use one last laugh. Okay, let's see. Dearest Olly, may you grow into a fair and kind king. It's not just a scribble, it's a very sweet message from the craftsman. He wished you the best as a new king. I've been a terrible king. To think this is how I repaid his kindness. I became so blinded by rage, I did so many unforgivable things. I'm so sorry that Princess Peach and Mario became caught up in this. There's something you must do for me. Accept these 999 crayons and fold my body into the 1000th. When the last fold is complete, you'll gain the ability to have any wish granted. I don't suppose it'll make up for everything I've done, but it's all that I have left. I'm begging you, do this for me. And he is dead. Mario, I have something to confess. I don't know how to fold a crane. Maybe Olly could have taught me. After all, he folded the castle and even me, but look at him now. But it's not all hopeless. Because there's one more person who can teach you. There he is. Hey guys, I hope I didn't miss too much. I found the Origami Craftsman. Maybe you can talk to Olly out of all this nonsense, because he's the one who originally folded him. Ah, I remember this purple well. A very lovely royal purple. Olivia, good to see you making use of the giant hammer technique I folded in your design. Wait, there's an awful lot of cranes in here. Is one of you attempting the forbidden 1000 crane technique? Yes, but I promise I won't use it for evil. Can you teach me how to fold the last one? I want to fulfill my brother's final wish and complete the 1000th crane myself. Very well. I will teach you. I suppose all this trouble is my fault in a way. After all, I was the one who folded your brother. This will be my last fold of life, then, Olivia. Prepare to fold as you've never folded before. And he's become the last crane. Well done. With that, the technique is complete. You may make your wish. Okay, my wish... Thousandth crane, grant me my wish. Make all the origami folded by my brother be undone. And so it immediately starts. Or rather, undoes. I don't know. Even the castle gets put back into its spot. And there's Peach. What are we all doing here? Peach, you're back to your old self. Wait, we're missing someone. Where's Olivia? Now, might I remind you, Olly folded Olivia, and by wishing for all of his folding to be undone, that includes Olivia. So, she kind of sacrificed herself here. Well, she did. But this is the ending cutscene. So happy everything's back to normal. Totem is bustling with an origami festival. Everyone is discovering the magic of origami and having fun. Even Bowser was invited this time. Which, I don't know, he might have been last time. It's hard to say when the original invitees were nowhere to be seen in the beginning cutscene. Why is it the Monty Mole selling origami soccer balls? I never even noticed that. Oh, Professor Toad's there? I never even noticed. The DJ... There was a colorless Shy Guy in the background. At least I think he was a colorless Shy Guy, I don't know. Mario, Peach, come take a look. My masterpiece is finally finished. See, it's a miniaturized Origami Castle like the one Olly built. Mario, are you thinking about the origami girl who saved me? She was so brave to do what she did. We owe her everything. I know she's with us with spirit. I just wish I could thank her. Gather around, everyone. It's time for the big finale. To all the origami, thank you. So, that is the end of Paper Mario the Origami King. I do really enjoy this game. Always did. It's far from perfect, and, you know, it's not my favorite in the Paper Mario series. That would be Super Paper Mario. But this is definitely, like, a second or third favorite. I haven't fully figured out, like, the whole ranking. But this one and the first two games always... They're just shuffled in such weird spots, but Super's above them. 5th place is Color Splash, 6th is Sticker Star. That's all you really need to know. And obviously, with this being the end of the game, that will also conclude this series. As of me recording this, I'm not sure what the next series will be, but if you know, as you're seeing this, if there's, you know, nothing on my channel, then expect something very soon regarding a new series next. I do have a couple ideas floating in my head at the moment. I will not be sharing these audibly at the moment, but there are a few ideas, and that's all I'll say for now. I'll let the rest of these credits play. And with that, thank you for watching this episode and this series if you would watch the whole series up to this point. And I hope to see you in my next video.